I was sitting there among the audience and I was looking at this particular chair. It was feeling so lonely. Let me sit down at once. Okay. Now it feels good. Okay. So, I'm Samrat, also known as MC Sammy. I'm an actor, a rapper, lyricist, musician, singer, and a director of a couple of street plays. I know in the poster they mentioned only student and actor because the organizer said there was no space in that. So. The relationship between arts and entertainment that we must know. In India, people first become an engineering student and then think about what to do particularly in their life. And I'm a living example of that. When I was called to talk about the topic arts and entertainment, I remember my younger self. Well, I desperately looked for answers on how to get into this art industry. I see many talented people here. We all have our talent in a different way, but we tend to hide it, calling it hobby. Why? What if I tell you, after this 18 minutes, we're gonna learn a way to convert your talent into an income generating source by doing the same thing that you always do and love. Cool, right? We see many talented people, and among them, only a few make it to the stars. We often call them lucky, being ignorant of the fact that they have understood the relationship between arts and entertainment properly. Once you understand the relationship between these two words that are often used together, it can literally change your life. We engineering students have a common guru, and that is Google, of course. And I wanted answers. I asked for my guru. He said, art is an expression or application of human creativity to be appreciated for its beauty and emotional power. Here, to be appreciated seems to pop out from the definition. So I underlined it to make it actually pop out for you guys. And then I searched for entertainment. What did Google say about entertainment? The action of providing or being provided with amusement or enjoyment. Here again, action of providing. To be appreciated, an action of providing. I think most of you can already connect these two. Okay, my job is done. Bye bye, thank you. Nah, I'm kidding. I still have many more minutes left. Okay. So, to connect these two, while doing my research for this topic, I came across a really interesting example. You might have noticed this painting. This is the Business Mother. In the 1800s, this painting, the method used for this particular piece of art, was very futuristic and way ahead of its time. While many other paintings had a story to tell, this artwork did not even have a sentence to be told out of it. For a few audience over here, mostly below the age of 30, when we look at this painting, we think of something else. And that is this, of course. One of the most hilarious scenes in the movie Bean, which literally changed the face of Business Mother. Oh my god. Look at the face. I don't want to disappoint any art enthusiasts here. I'm so sorry. Okay. Without this hilarious takeoff, which saturated the 90s pop culture, for most of us here today, this painting would not be relevant, isn't it? If you haven't watched this movie and you still know about the painting, it's mostly by this stamp. In the year 1934, the then US President Franklin D. Roosevelt gave this particular painting an international celebrity endorsement by placing it on a special stamp for the Mother's Day. Only then did this particular painting become a household name. So now we can say that art needs the backing of entertainment. we learn further about it. Okay, now that we know there is a relationship between them, how do we combine art and entertainment? I have an experience of my own which will relate to this topic very well. I was walking down the road one day and I felt really thirsty. Naturally, I went to a store to get water. Unsurprisingly, this was the view. There were many water bottles which differed in shape, size, color, and the water too. They had different flavors in them. Some had added minerals, and one was said with more oxygen. Oh my God! One of the comedians said, "The scientific formula for water is H2O, and adding more oxygen to it becomes H2O2, and that's hydrogen peroxide. Highly dangerous to human beings. I don't want to drink that. No, thank you. Oh my God." And when I went back home, I asked my mother for some water. She gave it to me in a glass. Now I wonder, she gave it to me for free. She did not say, okay, take your glass of water, it becomes 20 cents. No. Now I wonder, how can we relate it to art? And this came to my mind. Art is like water, free of form, and takes the shape of whatever container it's filled in. And entertainment is the container which is holding the water. Without the water inside, the bottle's value is negligible, almost zero. And without the container, the water cannot be quantized or distributed. So only when the bottle and the water inside are of good quality, only then it can be placed in a marketplace and sold for some value. Do note, we can fill other liquids than water inside it, and those other liquids are the different art forms. Okay, some of the important tips I have to derive from this. Please note it down. As the title says, I'm serious. Please note it down. Okay. The first one is audience. Know who your audience are. If it's like a person like my girlfriend, she likes to choose between flavors. By flavors, I mean water, not something else, okay? Please come back. And if it's a person like me, I'm a pretty economical person, I like to keep it basic, which does the job of quenching my thirst. Again, please come back. So, know who your audience are. When I'm performing as an actor, my audience is different. When I'm performing as a musician, again, my audience is different. I have to look at who my audience are and act accordingly. That's the first step. And next is situation. Situation is like a wild card for you. If you want to make a music related to cricket, the best time to release this music is during a World Cup tournament, isn't it? A better example is how popcorn is overpriced at the theatre. Our economical mind would be saying, oh, please don't buy the popcorn here. We'll go outside on our Shivaji street. We'll go buy over there. No, there will be friends around you. There will be a girlfriend with you. So you will buy 2 large popcorns. Oh my God. So that's popcorn sold to you at a higher price. That's the benefit of situation. Then comes consistency. Consistency plays a really important role. Surviving in the art industry is like keeping an ice cube in shape. You need to keep it cool. Once your audience tastes your artwork, they expect the same quality or even better in your next production. As if this expectation was good enough, they want regular updates from you, that too in a short interval of time. Oh my God, that's so much pressure. And if you do not provide these expected results, you'll be forgotten because there is no shortage of artists in this world. Come on, who remembers here, right? Next, adaptation. We need to adapt to the particular surrounding. Who here uses the same phone from the past 6 to 7 years? Come on, give me a raise of hand. Oh, that's a shocker. One person. Oh, there are 2 more. Okay. When the whole world is looking for newer and better things, the case is same in the art industry as well. People look for better things every day. People look for new things every day. The audience we have keeps on changing. Our old audience change their preferences or they die, who knows. And we get new audience. So we have to see the trend that is being followed and match with our audience. That's the adaptation part of it. Okay. So we have our bottle, we filled it with water, we kept it in refrigerator, it's so cool. We put our label and all over it. But how do we sell it? How do we sell our bottle? That comes to the action of providing. Today, everyone uses a smartphone. With decreasing internet prices, the ball is in our court. While I'm saying this, I would like to tell a story of mine. When I was first asked to perform for the play Chidambara Rasya, I said that I told my director that I was too busy to play Chidambara Rasya as I had many other roles in my real life. He laughed at me. Kid, you're not busy. You just don't know how to manage time. Once you know how to manage time, you'll never be busy. That is when I thought about it and I learned how to manage my time. After I learned how to manage my time, I acted in the play Chidambara Rasya. That was my first step. That was my debut professional play as a professional theatre artist. And that's me in the green room. Yeah. So, soon enough, we got to perform at Rangashankara. That was on a Sunday. Getting a chance to perform at Rangashankara on Sunday is really exciting. Rangashankara is one of the finest theatres in India. So everything was going good. But the day that we got the slot for Rangashankara, it was in the middle of my 5th semester final exam. Shocker, right? Okay, so 5th semester final exam on the other side. There's this premium theatre on one side. Again, I said, sir, I called my director, sir, because that's how we do it. I cannot perform. This time I'm pretty serious. Again, he said, kid, you still haven't mastered the art of time management. Come on, man. I have done it, okay? So, I took it as a challenge. I took my books to the practice place. I was studying while I was off stage. And then, we performed at Rangashankara. And the 2 shows we performed was absolute hit, and both the shows had a house full of audience. Why? Oh, okay. Before that, you might ask, what happened to your 5th semester results, right? I used to top my class regularly, but this time I was placed at 3rd position, and that's fine by me. Yeah, I know. I like to brag about my academics. So, why did I bring this up? I want to share this with you because I want to tell how powerful the internet is today. People residing in other parts of Karnataka, like other cities than Bangalore and Mysore, wouldn't have known that we were performing at Rangashankara if there was no internet. People from other cities actually traveled to Bangalore to witness the show. Without the internet, our show tickets would not be sold out on the day before itself. That's the power of internet. The promotion for our play was so much easy. So we are at the end of the talk. As I'm an engineering student, I would like to put everything in formula. No, formulae makes us understand better, as my math teacher once said. So here, water plus the bottle and shop to buy gives you money and happiness. And if you say you do not want money to be happy, while going out, I'll give you my account number. Please send the money, alright? Okay, here the parenthesis, bottle plus a shop to buy is your selling platform. How well you make your product, how well you place it in the market, and the 4 points which I already showed, using those points, how well you can market it That's the selling platform. There is a plus sign, positive sign after water and before the parenthesis. That is your hard work, your skills, your time management ability, and so on. The stronger you hold both the water and the entertainment part, water here is art, as I already said. The stronger you hold art and entertainment, the longer you're going to live in this art industry. For those who are on the same journey as mine, I would tell that please do not lose hope. Never stop practicing. These words are very good to look at, listen to, and talk about. But only when you put it to practice that you'll find the result. Once again, Rome wasn't built in a day. Keep the practice on and never give up. Thank you so much.